Hello creatives, Rockrobo the Magic Maker here with another video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the content aware fill option in Photoshop and the problem it solves. So let's say we have this particular picture, this one right here, and I want to use it for an IG post. But there's an issue, I want to post it as a square. What I'm having here is the portrait. So let's take it in Photoshop. If I do Ctrl N and I decide to post it, to create a canvas of 1080 by 1080p, I create, okay? So now this is here, I'm going to turn this off to make it transparent. Now when I drag in my picture, an option that we have is either to add a background color. Let's say we remove that part. Either I add a background color, solid color, then maybe with white. Then one of the options we have is to do it like this. If not, you can change the color to maybe black. But then we don't want this. So this content array fill option is going to help us sample the part of this garage door, and it is going to fill the rest well. So let's see how that magic happens, basically. So what we want to do is we want to select this empty space that we want the content aware fill to fill up with, basically pixels from the image I have here. So I'm going to control click on my image to create the selection. Then I'm going to right click or activate my selection to right click and select the inverse. So selecting the inverse is going to help me pick this particular portion. But then if you do look at it, we'll see that it is picking the edge in itself. Once it to hit into the image, let me use my Wacom tab. So once the selection to be part of this image a little bit, so Ctrl 0 to zoom out. And what you're going to do is you're going to come to select, modify, expand. So you can expand by 10. You can see what is there, right? So now I'm just going to come to edit, but you notice that the content array fill option is disabled. So what you have to do is you right click, you rasterize your layer first. Once you rasterize it, then we see that the option is now available. Now by the time you click on it, it is going to tell you, or it is going to be asking you that what portion of the image should I sample. So it has sampled all of this green area for us, but then you see that it is taking part of the trouser, so I can just remove it, or the track. I can just remove it. So we just wait for the processing to be done, and now I just I can click on apply or OK. So you can play with other options here in case you feel like there are just some things that you want and you feel the tool is supposed to be able to help you with, so you can just come here to play with other features that you have here just to modify it so that you get the desired result that you want. I'm going to click on OK, and by the time you look at it, you see my selection is still there, Ctrl D, and you see that if you are not looking with the eye of a detective, you won't necessarily know that something is fishy here. But then by the time you zoom out, you actually see that something is fishy. But it is amazing what this just saved you. So I hope you learned something in this video. So I hope you learned something new in this video. Do also like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Cut.